Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the GLM channel. Today is December 26th. December 26th, 2020. I almost did something very bad, but I didn't see anything, don't worry. Today is December 26th, 2020. It's the day after Christmas. I am going to run down my top 50 songs of the past 365 days on Last.fm. So I wanted to do this this year, instead of spending my entire Christmas Eve making like 8 hours editing a top 50 of the year, which is in and of itself hard to put together because, top 50 songs of an entire year, that's difficult. I also used to do electronic exclusively, which I feel like, I don't know if that any longer represents the broader thing on my music taste, so I think I'm just going to go through my Last.fm. I'm going to explain why I love the top 50 in my top 50. I'm going to explain why I like my top 50 so much, basically. I should say this is not only 20 songs that came out this year. These are songs that I've just listened to an absolute boatload the past 365 days since December 26, 2019. So yeah, I think we should just jump right into it. Okay, so I think that how I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna slowly scroll up like this. All right, and that's our first song. Okay, so I should say I haven't seen any of these. I did get a peek of my first song, so it's not really surprising to me. But besides that, I don't know what this list looks like. Just because I saw like I remember the first song because I had to get to this page. But I don't know like anything else. So, without further ado, my number 50 is "Reminder" by The Weeknd, with 52 plays. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of plays for top 50. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, I really like the "Reminder." This is a song that I found this year. I didn't listen to the entirety of Starboy until last year, and then I didn't really come back to it until after Hours released. And then I came back to Starboy and I liked it a lot more. I really like I like Stargirl Interlude. I like the title track Starboy. And "Reminder" is my favorite song. It's so like, I don't know why I like it so much, because I feel like if any other song was like this, I'd call it a filler song. But something about it is like, it flows so well. I just love it. It reminds me of Snow Child off After Hours, which I wouldn't be surprised if that was on this list. But yeah, I love "Reminder" by The Weeknd. It's a great song. I very much recommend "Reminder" and the entirety of Starboy. The Weeknd's an amazing artist. All right. Number 49, "Spaces" by acloudyskye, with the same amount of plays. Okay, "Spaces" is gorgeous. I think I found it around summer of last year, I think, and then I put it in my playlist in, I think, last December. So that explains why it has so many plays. I don't think it's any longer in my playlist, but it's still an amazing song. I think it came out 2018. I might be wrong about that, but it's an amazing song. It's kind of like, I think it's as close as you're gonna get to like Cloudy Sky Future Bass. I think it's like one of his best mixed songs. It sounds so cool. It's so melodic. It's so explosive. It's a really good combination of both his heavy styles and his melodic styles. It just really flexes how good of a producer acloudyskye is. It's a gorgeous song. Okay, number 48, "Epsilon Love" by Six and Polly. Yes, this was actually, I would have called this like my top 5. If I was making a ranking video of my like entire list here, this would probably be top 10 songs of the year. I absolutely adore "Epsilon Love." It's so good. It's easily my favorite Six and Polly song to date. It's so happy. It's so fast. It's so bright. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous in every way. I love how they implement Neutra on the entire Six and Paul album. Truly, it's It's such a good song. It's such a good song. I've really gotten into like house this year, which you'll see by the list. Like all the electronic songs that are here, not all of them obviously, but I'll probably, I guess we'll see, but I feel like a majority of the songs that are going to be on this list are going to be house music. Let's get to our number 47. Number 47, Sunshine by East Coast. Absolute banger. I feel like most of the people watching this have probably heard Eyes in the Back of My Head by East Coast. That song was on Goldie on Finch 2. It's very similar to that. So I feel like if you like Eyes in the Back of My Head, you'll like this. You probably will like Eyes in the Back of My Head more, because I do as well. But this is it's very much in the same style. It's also very, very good. And it also has a gorgeous B-side called Tomorrow. And it's a 1-minute piano song that's absolutely gorgeous. And that might be on this list, honestly. Yeah, the melody is gorgeous. The structure is amazing. It's so good. It's perfect to follow up East Coast album. It was a perfect follow-up. All right. 46, POV of Ariana. Whoa. POV by Ariana Grande. Tripping all over my words. This song is gorgeous. I feel like this is Ari's best song, easily. Well, not easily, but I think this is her best song. It works really well as an outro to Positions. It's kind of a follow-up to Ghostin' off her last album, because it's slow and it's nice and it's kind of nostalgic like that, and it's still a love song, but it's at the same time a self-reflection kind of a love song. It's kind of like, I wish I could love me the way you could love me, and it's all about getting to love yourself and self-love, and it's very touching. It's very personal, and I really like how raw it is. I feel like it's gorgeous. The instrumental's gorgeous. Ari's vocals are gorgeous. I think this is the best vocal performance on Positions, easily. Yeah. Number 45, When There Are Others by acloudyskye. Yes. The song has come on. I feel like the song has come on a lot more than 54 times in my playlist. Good lord. This is another acloudyskye song that's no longer in my playlist, but I really, really, really love it. This is the first acloudyskye song I've ever heard, and I was blown away by it. I think it's mixed a little bit less well than Spaces, but it's in a similar vein. It's super explosive. It's super melodic. It's just gorgeous all around. If you heard Spaces, I suggest checking this one out if you haven't already heard it. I feel like this is one of his most popular songs, so probably have heard it, but if you have not, give it a listen. It's gorgeous. Number 45 is another acloudyskye song, Fall Off by acloudyskye. This is one of the songs off his album he dropped last year. I really got into his album at the very end of last year. I was super obsessed with the melodic half of his album and Spaces and When There Are Others. I listened to those songs so much. I want to see how many acloudyskye plays I have in total, because it's a lot. It went up a lot. Yeah, 568 acloudyskye plays. Just most of them are this year, right? Yeah, 554 acloudyskye plays this year. I do have more When There Are Other plays. I guess it is 365 days, so those are probably from last year. But yeah, Fall Off is gorgeous. It's similar, because I'm a big fan of acloudyskye's more melodic stuff than his heavier stuff. So yeah, if you like Spaces and if you like When There Are Others, I feel like you'll like Fall Off a good bit. 43 is Adrift by Vidix. Gorgeous song. I'm surprised this is still in my top 50 of the year. I've listened to this 56 times this year, which is really surprising, because I feel like I have a lot of plays in that in total, because I listened to it so much last year. Yeah, I have 83 total plays of it. I listened to it so much last year. It came out at the very end of 2018, I believe, and it's gorgeous. It's unlike anything else Vidix has ever made. I really hope Vidix continues on to this. I don't know if he's going to continue it, because it's 2 years after the song came out, but I really hope there's another project down the line with this melodic style. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I had this song in my both my best of all time and my 2018 year end list. I hope I did. I hope I added my 2018 year end list. But yeah, gorgeous song by Vitix. Amazing song by Vitix. 42 is L1 X down left right by Hush. Yes, sir. Hush is that little mini EP Hush put out in, what was it, March? I think it was March or April. Amazing EP. Amazing EP. I love that EP so much. It's just like not nice, lush, melodic future bass. It's a gorgeous song. It's gorgeous. That's all I really have to say. It's an instrumental with vocal chops. You know how Hush makes music. I feel like everybody who's subscribed to me who's watching this video has heard a Hush song before, so it's kind of in the same vein. 41 is 4:38 a.m. by Ford featuring Barry with 56 plays. I thought this was going to have a lot more plays, to be honest, because I had listened to this so much. I think this song came out in October, I want to say. Maybe a little bit earlier. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's the outro off Ford's album that he put out this year. It's so good. It's so good. The vocals in this song are gorgeous. You know, it's exactly what you expect from a song called 4:38 a.m. It gives off a nice like late in the night vibe. It's beautiful. Like listening to the song at 4:38 a.m. I feel like would be a different kind of experience. It's just like the audio embodiment of like that late night feeling you get of like kind of sad but like kind of nostalgic, and yeah, it's the perfect embodiment of that. All right, getting into my top 40. Zest by Jay Cooch, or Jay Kutch, however you want to say it. 57 plays. Banger City. I got a lot of Jay Kutch. I'm just going to say Jay Kutch. I don't like saying Cooch. I got a lot of Jay Kutch plays this year. 318. How many of them were this year? Probably most of them. Yeah. 240. Lot of Jay Kutch plays this year. That's my most played Jay Kutch song, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Banger City. That's all I got to say, man. If you... Probably most of the people in my audience know who Jay Kutch is, but if you don't, check him out. He's so good, and he's only getting better. This year was his best year by far. He's only getting better. So hop on the train while you can. Number 39, Floating by Mac Miller. Yes, gorgeous. This is one of the two songs off Circles Deluxe that are both amazing. I'm like 80% sure that the other one's going to be on this list. Circles is my album of the year, which I'll probably make a video on later. Yeah, Circles is my album of the year. It's an amazing album. What else do I have to say about Floating? Floating has like the best production on the album, and it has one of the best, probably the best produced non-electronic song I've heard this year. It's so good. It's so good. I feel like Mac's vocals are a little incomplete on the song. Like, I feel like he probably had more to say on this one. But all the gaps are filled in so nicely with the instrumental. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Number 38, Jaded by Itaku. Jaded is amazing. It's produced flawlessly. Itaku has a really good voice, surprisingly. It's one of those like Grant, Glacier, like it's a little bit amateur and it's a little bit shy, but it works so well with the instrumental. 37, Snow Child by The Weeknd. Yes, I knew Snow Child was gonna be here. Similar to Reminder, it's a bit of like a raw personal song, but it has a really good beat, and it's just kind of The Weeknd like kind of rambling about his life in a nice way. I don't know, it's a good vibe song. You know, it's Vibe City. 36, Mojito by Cloud9 and Direct. Amazing song, one of the best songs on Monster Cat this year. Really good instrumental, really good vocals by Slyleaf. Probably my favorite direct song. I would probably say it's my favorite direct song. Mojito's so good. Mojito's so good. Much better than Margarita. Well, not much. They're both amazing, but Mojito's better than Margarita. Do with that as you will. That's my hot take. 35 is To You by Bad Computer. Best Monster Cat Uncaged song this year, period. Hands down, easily. Production's flawless. I've said many a thing about this song. I think this is Bad Computer's best song. It's so good. It's so heavy. It's so gritty. The production's flawless. It's so good, man. 34. Found a Reason by Smile. We got 3 Monster Cat songs in a row. Wow. Yeah, Found a Reason's gorgeous. It's minimal. It's got like the kind of amateur shy vocals that I was talking about with Jaded. But with both of the guys in Smile. It's so good. I half of this video is just gonna be it's so good because I don't really have anything prepared for this. I'm just kind of like improvising my thoughts on these songs. Which is, doing it raw. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, but Found a Reason by Smile. Amazing song, amazingly minimal song. I don't know if my number 1 on the album this is off, Instinct Volume 7 or 6, is going to be on this list. I guess we'll find out. But if it's not, this is one of my second favorite song off Instinct Volume 6. 33, let's see if it's another Monster Cat song. Yes, Right by Mac Miller. Okay. This is the other song off Circles Deluxe that I was talking about. The B-side to Floating. This also has gorgeous production. But it's I think the gaps are less filled up by production and more filled up by just repeating the chorus, which I feel like is good. It's definitely a bit of a closer to Mac Miller's music. It definitely serves as a gorgeous closer to Circles easily, but I feel like it also serves really well as a closer to Circles, or not Circles, Mac Miller's discography as a whole. I hope at least this is Mac Miller's final album, and I think it fits it. I think it finishes off his discography very well, and the same goes for Floating. Number 32, another Cloudy Sky song, Tethered by Cloudy Sky. This song goes stupidly hard. It goes a bit harder than what you're used to if you listen to Spaces or the other 3 Cloudy Sky songs on this list. It goes a bit harder. I believe this is the intro off his album, and I believe this was on my best of list last year, if I'm not mistaken. This song goes stupidly hard. If you like the other 3 Cloudy Sky songs on this list, you'll like this one too. 31, Ice of Hell by Eden. Ooh. This is Eden's best song since Vertigo, easily. This is the best song off No Future, easily. It gives me good Vertigo vibes. It gives me like the song itself is very emotional, very very raw. I feel like No Future was a bit of a miss on Eden's discography, but Ice of Hell is a song that fits perfectly into the rest of his discography. Definitely my favorite song off No Future. Definitely a standout from Eden this year. Number 30, Say It by Conroe. I want to give another shout out to all my Say It fans out there. Not a lot of us out there. Say It is so good. It's stuttery, plucky progressive house with Conroe vocoder vocals and a beauty of a chord progression. Level Days was a bit of an underwhelming album, but at least we got Say It out of it, and we also got The Small Things. So, not a total miss of an album. This song is gorgeous. 29, we got The Division's Laxity remix by Ulasile. I don't know how to say his name. Clown me in the comments. I don't know. This song goes stupidly hard. It's so good. It flows so well. The melody is so good. It's so hard hitting too. Like I don't even know what I would call this. I guess this is a dubstep song, right? Yeah, you'd think Laxity remix should be kind of like chill, No, sir. This shit goes hard. This shit goes stupid hard. Okay, number 28. Tell Me Why by Crane. This song was absolutely on my best of 2019 list last year. Gorgeous song. I have a lot of plays from it from last year too. I would probably think the song is about 100 plays in by now. Yeah, 102 plays total plays this year, or not this year, but in total. I'm so please, Crane, if you're watching this, which I kind of doubt, but alas, please drop your album, man. Please, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Tell Me Why is so good. I probably have another Crane song here. The singles he dropped this year are also so good. I don't know if they're here, but I hope they are, so I can talk about them. But they're also so good. 27, Birchview by Glacier. This is my. I don't listen to Still too often, so I guess this is my my second least listened to song on Temple Inward. I would assume. Birchview's really good. It flows so well. It flows so well. Like the first drop is like you rush into like this euphoric like forest feeling, like the atmosphere is perfect. The atmosphere is perfect in this song. It's so good. 26, Static by Eden. Really, that's an interesting pick. I'm actually really surprised this year. This is a very short. This is a 7-second song. This is 49-second song. This is so short. It's just like a little like beat, but it's such a good beat. I don't know. I feel like this is only here because of its length. So I didn't really get bored of it too quick because it's 49 seconds. But it's a really quick beat. It's a really quick interlude. But for some reason, I just absolutely adore it. 25. Sirens by Ford. Yes, this song is so good. This song is pretty old though. I think it came out early 2018 if I'm not wrong. This song is gorgeous. It has such a good melody. Like the melody is perfect. It's like a perfect down tempo. I think this is down tempo. Like I don't know. I don't know genres. This song is great. This song is great. I'm just gonna keep saying this song is great. Number 24. Climb by acloudyskye. Yes, sir. Song is so good. This is my 5th acloudyskye song on this list. That's insane. This is my favorite. No, it's not. This is my 2nd favorite Form song of all time. It's so cool. It builds up so nicely. And the vocals are not the vocals. The melody is amazing. 23, Revise. I don't know how to say it. By Hush. Such a good song. If this was on my list, it'd be like top 10 electronic songs this year. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just kind of like a loop, and it's very chill, and it's very short, but it hits that sweet spot because a lot of my favorite songs are very, very short and very simple. Yeah, it hits the spot. It really does. 22, Daydream by Echo and I think Aether and Zess and I think they're like Lilia and Grand Pavilion. This song is beautiful song. This is not my favorite Echo song though. My favorite Echo song is more than likely on this list. It's actually definitely on this list. I'll be very surprised if it's not on this list. But Daydream is amazing. It's very different from what Echo usually make. So if you don't like what Echo usually makes, like if you don't like Pearl Jigsaw, if you don't like anything off the Yoja EP, but you really like like indie pop kind of stuff, I would definitely suggest checking this out. It's very, very cool. It's very like chill. It's very poppy. Very different from what Echo usually make. It's more taken over by Zess and Aether, I would say. And then Echo comes in at the very end with a like a end of Pearl Jigsaw type drop. 21, my favorite song of all time. Madame Benito, Oh Hey Mesmo. If you want to know why I love the song so much, go check out my top 150. That's like the best thing I've ever made. So please check that out. And I'm sorry for spoiling that it's my number 1, but if you haven't seen it already, please go watch it. I'm very proud of that video. And this song is gorgeous. I don't even have to say it. This is also my most played song on Last FM, if anyone's curious. I have 144 plays of this song. Number 20. Your Struggle Is Also Mine by Zavi. Yes, sir. This is like the quintessential like late night song. Like if you're listening to this song at 1 a.m., just like in that vulnerable, nostalgic, kind of sad state of mind, this song hits the spot perfectly. 19. Ubi by Glacier, the best song on Monster Cat this year. Ubi is just everything. It does everything perfect, man. It does everything perfect. It's the only Monster Cat song in like 4 years to break through to my top like 5 on Monster Cat. I don't know what this song's doing on Monster Cat, but it's, you know, I'm happy it got the exposure at least. I'm happy I'm like aware of it. It's so good. One of the best. I think this might even be the best electronic song of this year. I adore it. I love Ubi so much. You know, I've said a lot of good about Ubi in my Instinct ranking and my top 50 Monster Cat songs of this year. So go check both of those videos out. Number 18, Woods by Mac Miller. Yes. Not my favorite song off Circles yet, but it's up there, definitely. Another just vibe song. Like the instrumental is beautiful. Instrumental so good. Mac's voice perfectly like floats on it. I feel like most of the songs on Circles are kind of carried by the production and the instrumentals because it's semi-incomplete, and Mac didn't really like, you know, put it out before he passed. But I feel like Woods is a very good song. Number 17, Satori by Glacier. Wow, I'm surprised Satori has more plays than Ubi. That's actually really surprising. Satori goes so hard. It's my third favorite song off Temple Inward. It's so good. Goes so hard. Yeah, that's all I have to say to it. 16, Urban Foxes by Cloud9. Yes. I adore the groovy house way Cloud9 went this year. It's so good. Every song he put out in that style is amazing. He's so good at it. Urban Foxes is so underrated, so good in every fashion. Number 15, You Used To by Doomu. Huh. Oh shoot. I spoiled something. It's okay. You Used To by Doomu. Again, like I said in the beginning of this video, a lot of these songs are going to be house. The electronic ones are, at least. This song is amazing. This song is nostalgic. I listened to this so much at around this time last year. In the very beginning of this year and the very end of last year. So I wouldn't be surprised if most of those plays came from, you know, this time last year and right before New Year's. So maybe it's a little bit cheating because it's not exactly in 2020, but alas. Song is amazing. Vocals are amazing. It's still in my playlist. Yeah. 14, Blinded by Doomu. I'm surprised. I feel like this should have more plays. Oh no, it has 90. Yeah, because of the last year. Okay. It has 92 total plays, 76 from the last 365 days. Blinded is amazing. It's somehow not Doomu's best song, even though it's number 14 on my list. I don't think there's any more Doomu songs though. But his best song is still What Feels Right, but Blinded is a close second. Blinded is borderline perfect. It's so good. Everything leading up to the drop is genuinely perfect. The drop is like really surprising and really doesn't fit, but for some reason it sounds so good. It's like weirdly experimental. It's so good. Doomu really needs to put out more experimental tunes like this. It's so good. Number 13. Yes. My favorite electronic song of 2019 is still here. Still going strong. I ranted about how much I love this song in detail in my last year's list. Nothing has really changed from that. It's an amazing song. One of the best remixes of, probably the best electronic remix of all time. Yeah. 12. In Her Hands Forever. Wow, I'm really surprised this is so high up. I definitely thought Your Struggle Is Also Mine would beat this one. In Her Hands Forever came out last year, I believe. It's really good. I feel like a lot of people who are watching this probably have heard of Zavi. And I've probably heard the remix of Her by Valentine, or what's the other song yet? Come to Light. Very similar to those two songs. Very like slow build, nice vocals with an incredible final drop. If you like those two songs, definitely give this one a shot. It's amazing. 11. Moonstone by Echo. Yes, this is the song I was talking about before. My favorite Echo song. Amazing. One of my favorite songs of all time. It's gorgeous. Everything. It's literally a perfect song. This is another song I feel like I detailed my appreciation for very much in my top 150 video that I made earlier this year. 10. Got into my top 10 songs of this year. Whew. Grind and Hustle by Drew. Wow, I'm surprised this made it into my top 10. I guess this thanks to the length. It's very short. It's very sweet. It's like Drew, like I don't know if I would call it funky, but it's definitely a bit laid back and like chill. It's not like a perfect song yet though, because I don't know what that trap drop is doing at the very end of it. It kind of comes in like for no reason. It doesn't really fit at all. It doesn't really lead to anything. But besides that, this song is perfect. This song is gorgeous. Number 9, Hang Lim by Glacier. Yes. My second favorite song off Temple and With. My second favorite Monster Cat song of this year. This is a perfect song. Hang Lim is perfect, man. It does everything. It does everything that Ubi does. Honestly, if you like Ubi, this is like the B-side to it. I'd say it's so good. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. The melody is perfect. The melody is better than the melody in Ubi. I would say so good. So good. So good. Temple Inward, literally best EP on Monster Cat, best electronic project put out this year. But that is besides the fact. Riverside by Acloudyskye is my number 8 with 82 plays. Riverside, I hope I had it in my last year's year-end list. This is my favorite song off Acloudyskye's album, and it still is. Shown by that's number 8 on my year-end list here. It's literally all melody. If you're like me and you like simple melodies, and you just like them looping for like, you know, just the vibe and the chill song. Sorry, I had a stroke. Yeah, listen to Riverside by Acloudyskye. It's gorgeous. My number 7 is Undertow by Former Hero. I thought this was going to be a lot higher. I thought this was going to be my 2 or 3. Undertow is the best Former Hero song. It's amazing. It's in my year-end list last year, and it was in my top 150, I believe. Perfect song. Melody is perfect. It goes so hard. It's like a big room song somehow, and I still like really love it, even though I hate big room house. It's really weird. So if you don't like experimental electronic music, maybe don't. But at the same time, it's really good. It's a really good song. It has a nice melody. Number 6, Good News by Mac Miller. Yes. This is my favorite song of the year for a long time. This is my favorite song of the year from January until like June, I would say. This song is gorgeous. This is my favorite song off Circles. This song is perfect. I think it perfectly kind of like right. It's the perfect single off of Circles. It captures Circles very nicely as an album. You know, this is almost like a 6-minute song, but it's just one of those songs that you could just play non-stop and you don't get bored of. It's so good. 85 plays of that one. Wow. Okay. Getting into my top 5 of the year. My 5 is Feather by Dumu. This is one of those songs I don't really feel too strongly about. I kind of just have them on in the background. I kind of just have Feather on in the background. It's really good background music, and it's a really good song, but I don't feel too strongly about it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. Really good song, but it's one of those songs that my playlist just kind of loops, and it's good background music. It's an amazing song though. Amazing song. My number 5, Drunk by Robotaki. Wow, this song is pretty old, but I discovered it right at the end of last year. it's amazing. Like the drop is so good, the vocals are great, the instrumental's amazing because it's by Robotaki. Everything Robotaki does is incredible. Which reminds me, I think I know at least one of the songs that are in my top 3, if not my 3 and 2. Let's see if I'm right. My number 3 is, yes, Koisar. I think that's how you say it, by Robotaki. And I'm pretty sure what my number 2 is as well. This is an amazing song. It's the B-side to I think it's my number 2. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know what else my number 2 could be. But it's the B-side to Los Angeles. It's amazing. It's one of those, oh my god, it's produced beautifully. The melody's so good. It's like a really psychedelic. Honestly, it reminds me of Birch View a bit by Glacier. If you like the first drop of Birch View by Glacier, check this song out. It's so good. The vocal chops are amazing too. Alright, so my number 2, I'm not even going to look at it because I know what it is. It's Los Angeles by Robotaki, yeah? Yes. Los Angeles by Robotaki is my number 2 song of the year with 94 plays. Jesus. Oh, yeah, Robotaki went off this year. Probably him and Glacier are top 2 electronic artists of this year for me. So good. They're both so talented. They're both so good at making funky, vibey electronic music. And Los Angeles is no different. It kind of borderlines on electronic, Los Angeles does. But the vocals are incredible. The instrumental's amazing. It also features Robotaki's own vocals, which are they're so fitting for his music. Oh my god, don't get it twisted. Okay, my number 1 is, drumroll please, Hold Me Just Because by Madeon. Let's go. I'm really happy that that's my number 1. Wow. Okay. Hold Me Just Because by Madeon is my. It's not my favorite song of the year. I almost said that, but it's my number 1 most played song this year. This is one of my favorite songs of last year. This is definitely on my year-end list. I pray to God it was, because if it is not, it is inaccurate. Hold Me Just Because has an amazing melody. It's so nostalgic for me. I don't know what else to say for this song. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous in every way, shape, and form. I think it's shape and form. It's a perfect song. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, it features Madeon's own vocals that are gorgeous. It kind of does the thing where it kind of phases out of real and fake vocals. It tells a really touching story, and it's a gorgeous song. It's a gorgeous song. That's all I have to say. And yeah, that's the end of my list. Wow. I listened to a lot of music this year, huh? Holy moly. That was a trip. Which brings me to something I noticed. My number 1 song of this year is not on this list. So, let's go on a little adventure, shall we? Because my number 1 song is not on this list. Which is really surprising, but let's see where it is. I will reveal it when I see it. Where is it? There it is. Number 67. What? How is it so low? Did this get reset or something? No, it's 4. Wow. I only listened to the song 46 times. But yeah, Mirror by Porter Robinson is my favorite song of this year. Mirror is a perfect song. It's Porter Robinson house, which is like, it's like chill house. It has vocals that come in and out of real and fake. The storytelling is amazing. The storytelling is something I struggled with a lot of this year. Just kind of like disassociating and telling a story about yourself in the third person, kind of. It's an amazing song. If you have not listened to any of the songs on this list, and my number 1 song this year, Mirror by Porter Robinson, please check all those songs out. I'll put them all on a playlist, actually. I'm going to put them all on a playlist. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you all in 2021. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching all my videos this year. I'm pretty sure this will be my last video of the year. So, I hope you all have. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have a very Happy New Year. Let's go into 2021 strong. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of new music in 2021. I like these kind of videos. I like doing these kinds of videos. These kinds of videos are very fun. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in 2021. Goodbye.